Good morning, Steve Frey in Chicago with a recap of the USDA October crop report. Again, USDA always is full of surprises. This was a friendly surprise. The USDA actually dropped the corn crop 49 million bushels, and they dropped the yield 1 bushels per acre. So I'm guessing when the data comes out, maybe the ear weight of this crop is not as good as what their models had suggested. And we've got corn prices up about 9 cents in the December, and you're getting kind of close to levels in which there might be some sell orders from the cash side. Beans, they dropped the crop 3 million bushels, and again, most of that was in acres. They did have 88.7 million acres before, now they're 88.3, and that's kind of in line with some of the guesses given the crop insurance numbers. Beans are up 10 cents in the November, and again, you get close to that 870 area, and that's another area where farmers might begin selling some cash beans, especially if the 1 week forecast across the Midwest calls for drier weather, initially colder weather, and then we warm up to closer to normal temps at the end of the time frame. The wheat carryout was 956, up 21 million bushels. Wheat's up about 4 or 5 cents in sympathy with everything else. Corn, 1813, up 39 million bushels. The average guess was 1919. And beans, 885. That's up about 40 million bushels, and the average guess was 898. So the numbers went up, basically, except for the corn crop, but not as much as the average trade guess. So the machines came in and bought that. They kept the Argentina and Brazil corn crops unchanged, 41 million tons and 94.5 respectively. They kept the Argentina and Brazil soybean crops unchanged at 57 and 120.5 respectively. They dropped world wheat ending stocks 1 million tons. That's because of a little bit lower Russian crop. They raised corn carryout globally 2 million tons, and they raised soybean carryout 2 million tons. They kept the Chinese imports at 94 million tons, but we did see a report out of China today that it could be down to 86 million tons. So now we've got this report behind us. We'll see if the funds want to cover their shorts as we go into the end of the year. Probably won't have any big changes in the crop numbers in November. We'll have to watch on the demand side, and we'll also have to watch the macro markets. Crude's down again. Stock market's all over the place. It was down 200 points. Now it's only down about 100. And then we've got the dollar also lower. So there's money moving around. It may not come into the grains, but it does have an impact on what the funds are doing. So a friendly report. We'll see if the farmer wants to sell the rally. And after that, we'll just kind of watch the weather and see how harvest goes. As always, these are my thoughts, not those of ADM or ADM Investor Services. Have a safe and profitable trading day.